Hello and welcome. My name is Christopher. I have been gone for a while now, I would say. I have a mustache now since that time away, and I'm not wearing my glasses because I just don't want to, and it's early in the morning, but it's not really that early. It's like 10 o'clock. But anyways, I am back. It's been a few months. Different setup. This is my room, I guess we'll say. We'll say it's my room. Anyways, so I have on this piece of paper 5 questions that I got off of Ask Reddit. And I just thought it would be fun to go through and answer these questions that people have asked out into the World Wide Web. So, without further ado, let us get down to question 1. Question 1 is, what video game have you put the most amount of time into? Personally, I have probably put it's changed a lot over the years. I would say when I was a younger teenager child, I would say it was Pokemon. I put a lot of time into Pokemon on my Game Boy and DS. Now that I'm a little bit older and wiser, I wouldn't say wiser, but older, I would say probably The Sims 4. I'm not a huge video gamer now, but every once in a while I like to play The Sims 4, try to be God and be like, rah, 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 and you die, and you die. No, I just kidding. I kid. But, make my worst enemies in The Sims and then kill them in a dramatic way. I don't do that. Why would I do such a thing? But anyways, probably The Sims 4. Alrighty, so now we're on to question 2. Sorry, I just need to exercise my shoulder. Anyways, question 2. What is the weirdest thing you've seen at the airport? Now, I had to sit and think about this one for a minute. And I remember when I was traveling pre-COVID, I was back over in Europe. I don't remember where I was flying to. Maybe I was flying to Portugal, maybe? I was flying to Lisbon. I don't remember. Somewhere over in Europe. And I remember there was all this hubbub about somebody walking through the airport. And I didn't see them at the time. And I was like, I don't know what's all happening. Anyways, by the time I got to my gate, I had realized that the hubbub everybody was making a big scene about was this guy. It was a stag party or a bachelor party. And he was walking through the airport in his underwear with a captain's cap on. And I don't know why they let him through security. I'm starting to question that now. But, yeah, and he was on my plane, I believe. That was the weirdest thing. So, I guess you truly can wear anything at the airport. Just kidding. Don't wear anything at the airport. No, wear something at the airport. Don't not wear anything at the airport. Does that make sense? But yes, somebody walking around the airport in their underwear. That was the weirdest thing I've seen at the airport so far. Question number 3. What was the last thing you bought online? It's bad when I can't even read my own handwriting, but what was the last thing you bought online? The last thing I bought online was my airplane ticket. That was $333, I think. Yeah, that was the last thing I bought on my internet. Bought on the internet was an airplane ticket. Number 4. This one is questionable. I don't know, but I saw it and I had to answer it. Is it weird to have pictures up of kids who are not mine? Quick answer, yes. I would take those down immediately and burn them. No. What is the context behind these pictures? Are they random people's children of kids off in the world? Are they your niece and nephews? Or are they just, I don't know. What is the context of this question? I feel personally, since we're here for my opinion, it's a bit odd. I would say it's a bit odd because if you have company coming over and you're like, hi, welcome to my house, this is my house, and then people go, oh, are these your children? Oh, no, those are just random kids that I found somewhere and I took pictures of. Weigh it out. I think it's just one of those judgment call, just a judgment call thing. I think it's a bit weird, unless it's like your niece and nephew, maybe, because then when you have company over, you can be like, oh, look, this is my niece and nephew, Jillian and Chicago. I don't know. So, yes, unless it's your niece and nephew, I think it's a bit weird. Last question, question number 5. So, what is something you're starting to like less as you get older? Personally, for me, I think it's a pretty self-explanatory question. I am starting to like people a lot less. No, well, yes, people. I don't like people. I like them to an extent. I'm just kidding. Most days I like people. But working with the public, you see it all, you see everything, and it is like I'm gonna bash my head against the wall. It's probably people. Also, no, I'm gonna add on to that, driving. I do not like to drive. I know that's like, a lot of people love to drive. It's like, let's go on a drive. Yeah. I don't like driving. I can drive for about an hour. Anything further than an hour, I start getting a little, come on, let's get this show on the road. Come on, let's end this now, please. So there you go. So that was 5 questions that I had gotten off of Reddit. If you like this video, please leave it a like. And if you have any questions that you want a brutally honest answer to, please let me know. I can answer an array of questions about how life works, not how life works, but how to life, travel. I can work, coworkers, I don't know, whatever question you have, even if it is the most obvious answer in the world, I would be so happy to answer the question for you. So remember, my name is Christopher, and I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoy the rest of your day, as I will. Mwah!